right knee hugged in, extend that left leg long. Just draw it down towards the side ribs. We'll take it up into extension. You can bend this left knee if you need to. And just draw the shoulders up, forehead moves toward the knee. Point and flex that right foot. And then as you're ready, soft knee, just spinal twist. Circling out that ankle. And coming back to center. Just give a little sway. A couple circles. Let that right leg extend, draw that left knee down. And then take that left leg high, you can soften that right. Just begin to point and flex. Take it over for a twist when you're ready. Let me just turn down the music a hair. And then gently just come back to center. Begin to rock and roll. Coming all the way to all fours. Find your cat-cows. Couple more breaths here. Curling those toes back into your downward dog, just pedal. And then find a nice hold for breath. Really soften your knees. Let that heart melt down. Just begin to pivot the heels to the right. Drop your knees over to the left. Just give a little bounce. Come through center, other side. Come back through center. Just pedal it out. When you're ready, that right leg extends. Let's bend the knee, fan it open. Take some circles here. Outside lunge to the outside of that pinky finger. Drop your left knee. Let's bend and straighten. Go for 2 more breath cycles. Bending and straightening. We'll come back through runner's lunge, take it back high, plank, full breath in. Let's just pivot over to that right hand side plank. Keep your feet staggered. Let this left arm drip up and over. Circle it around. Come back to your high plank. Hold it for a breath in. Slowly lower it all the way down. Hands right at mid-rib, those tops of the feet pressing. We'll wave it up. Lower it down. Keep moving. Two more cycles. Gently press yourself all the way back, through all fours, back into your downward dog. Little pedal. Let's take that left leg, bend the knee, stand it open, circle it out. Come to that wide lunge, drop your right knee, 5 breaths here, inhale, straighten you. Exhale, bend you back in. Come back through, high plank. Let's just swivel the feet, take it right into that side plank. Left hand stays rounded. Let the arm drip up and over. Lift that right hip. Imagine the string is pulling it towards the ceiling. Slowly circle it around. Take a breath in. Let's just chaturanga. Maybe the first one for you. Lower all the way down. Inhale to that cobra or up. Back into your dog. And then just begin to pedal. Slowly take that walk up to the top. Once you get there, you want to use a block under your hand. Right left hand to your sacrum. Begin to bend into that right knee. Let that left shoulder begin to open. Awesome. Take one more. Just a 4 breath count here. And then we'll just switch it up. So just gently moving in. Last one. Slowly release. We're going to just soften into the knees. Come up right into that wide-legged chair. Take a breath, and as you exhale, just warming up into those little squats. So rock the weight into your heels. Try to keep your shoulders lifted, your heart lifted. Three more. Come back into your chair. Hands move to heart center. Take a breath, lengthen, crown to tailbone. We'll twist it, right hand, right elbow to that left thigh. One more breath here. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, fold. Find a nice over, exaggerated flat back. And then just chaturanga. Step it, hop it, come through your flow. Right leg lifts. Hug it into the chest, plant the foot, pivot the heel, right up into your warrior one. One more full breath in. Exhale, come down to your high plank. Hold it here. We're just going to do little jack outs. So try to lift your chin, right? You're just staring right down at your mat where your hands are. 10 more. For 3, 2, last one. Come back to plank. Chaturanga. downward dog. A breath in. Exhale. Left leg extends. Hug it in. Warrior one. Shoulders down and away. Take another breath in here. Come through your high plank. Let's just hold it here. Breath in. We're just going to draw the right knee in and then the left knee in. Super slow. Right? Really feeling that navel punch in with each little exhale. Keep going slow. Last 20, we're going to speed it up. More. And pause. Take a breath. Chaturanga. All the way back. Hold it here. Just a few breaths. Soften those knees where you need to. Next one, transition. Take a breath in, soften. Just stepping, hopping, top of the mat. Keep your feet open, hip width, find a flat back. Drop it back down. Come into that chair. Inhale. We'll twist to the other side, so left elbow, right thigh. Two more breaths. Last one. Come back into that chair. Take a breath. Stand tall. So just staying grounded here for a moment. We'll add some intensity in a sec. So we're going to do 10 more of these, right? You can stay right here, just lowering and lifting. If you want to add a little hop, just going for 10. Halfway. Come back into that chair. Fold it forward. Flat back. Drop your hands. Chaturanga. Back into your dog. 5 breaths. One more hold here, breath in. Exhale. This time as you transition, let's take it into a wide Malasana, top of the mat. So just get a little movement here, a little coercion in the beginning. Coming into that squat. So you choose, right? Do you want to take it into an arm balance here? You just want to work the squat shoulders away from your ears. So I'm going to give you like 7 more breaths here, just to kind of work it out where you'd like to go. And when you're finished, if you want to step it back, come through your chaturanga there. We'll all meet in that downward dog. Coming forward into your high plank. Let's pivot over to that right hand again. This left up into this high lunge. So just shorten your stance a bit here. So walk your front foot back in here. So we're just going to come into lunge it forward and then lunge it back. So see if you cannot touch in the middle there. So your right leg is staying grounded. Finding your balance, take a drishti and just hold that gaze there. We have 3 more of these. Hold this high crescent lunge. Hands at hips, soften that left knee. We're just going to pulse it, pulse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms reach up, just big circle out. Straighten that right leg right into your triangle. So just move into that half bind if you like it. I just love the half bind because it opens that left shoulder a little more. You got it, 2 more breaths. Come back up into that warrior 2. As your hands move to heart center, just take it down into that left knee bend. So just back and forth, warrior 2. Rainbow. Go 5 more. Really working those quads. So just hit that warrior 2. Try not to go deeper. Two more. And we'll hold it here. Find your balance, shoulders lifted over those hips. Awesome. Woo. Take 1 more breath here. Let's drop those hands down. We're just going to come through center for a moment. So let your toes just point to the front, little angle in, heels out. Just going to soften those knees and straighten. And then just hang out for a moment. Lift up to a flat back. If you want to get into the shoulders, take a hand clasp and then bring it out. Again, maybe you need some movement here. The knees bending. Drop your hands, come up through that flat back. Let's tiptoe it over to that right bent knee. Walk your left foot in a little shorter and wider. Just find your little pyramid here. Forehead towards that right knee. Feet are open a little wider than your normal stance. Let's bring it all the way up, stand tall. So soften both knees. Let's just breaststroke it out. then coming through a flat back first. Arms reach up. Take that right hand to the hip as that left arm reaches forward. You can always have a block to the inside. So coming into this revolved triangle here. Really feel how square that sacrum is, right? You can have a cup of tea there, a cup of coffee. Maybe even a little Bloody Mary. Right, so just beginning to encourage that right shoulder to open. Don't let the hips move. It feels good to open that arm. Let's go for one more breath. If you have your block and want to use it for that revolved half moon, keeping that twist in your torso, you're just slowly rising up with that left leg. Again, just encouraging that shoulder to open, really flex those left toes. One more breath. As you let that right hand touch down, let's take it right into that traditional half moon. So just stacking now. Moving into your variations, maybe hands come to heart center. Last one, breath in. Circle it all the way down, runner's lunge, chaturanga. All the way back into downward dog. Just pause here for a breath in. Exhale. Come back into your high plank. We're going to take this right knee, twist it, send it back, take it to the outside, and then switch it. Twist, outside, twist, outside, twist, outside. So just switching legs, twist first, and then that little Spider-Man. Really hitting these sideways. We have two more each side. Hang in there. Pause here, breath in. Let's drop it all the way down. Let's take it up into that cobra. Get a little taller here. Nice stretch to that front belly. And then lower it all the way down. Airplane those arms. Engage the legs. When you're ready, let's lift it up. And then lower it down. Wave it up. Down. Two more. This time we're going to wave it up and hold. Begin to reach your arms out to a T. Up into a big Y, hold it. Make a fist, draw those elbows down. Extend long. Exhale, pull. Three more. Last one. Send it out wide. Take it back to a T. Back into those airplanes. Take one more breath. Exhale fully. And then lower it down. Bend those knees. Give a little wag. cat-cows. When you're ready for that downward dog, send it long, a little pedal. Side plank, so walk it out, swivel, left hand is down this time, right arm is high, breath in. Just get your alignment for a moment. Take an inhale, this time as you exhale, reach it under those left ribs, and then inhale, back out, open. Exhale, reach it. Going for 10 total. Halfway. And then we'll hold this next one high. Little lift ups. Little lift. So think about the lift rather than the dip. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Circle it around. Let's chaturanga here. Stretch out that front side. Bring it all the way back. Awesome. Take a breath in. Exhale through your mouth. We'll let that left leg extend. Bring it through for a lunge. Slowly unwind. So just walk it back a little bit, just so you can do that tic-tac lunge forward and back. You need a little shorter of a stance. So soften into this right knee, and then you step it forward, step it back. Front to back is 1, we're going for 10. Number 4. You're going to hold this next one back. Find that normal length lunge. Soften that right knee. Little pulse. Belly drawn in, a little scoop there. For 5. Keep going. Let's open it out, warrior 2. Straighten that leg, get a little break, right into a triangle. Don't lock this left knee. Maybe gaze down with those left toes, lift them for a moment, right? Get grounded in your outer edge, ball and heel. Awesome. Moving into that half bind. Go for 3 more breaths here. Maybe a little softness in that right knee as well, right? You don't need to lock your joints, even your elbow. You can soften it there. 1 more full breath in. We'll take it right back out into that warrior 2. Inhale here, exhale into that right knee bend. Inhale back to 2. Exhale, rainbow. Right, nice and slow, really feeling that stretch through the inner thigh. Three more, just like this. This next one in your rainbow, hold it here. Flex those toes towards your face. Press those palms to sit a little taller, that navel to the spine, hold it. Find the flat back, and as you're ready, just folding in. So again, bend where you need to, soften. Take out any tension in that head, neck. One more full breath in. Releasing up to a flat back. Let's just take a little twist. Let that left hand come to your sacrum. Open that left shoulder. Left arm reaches high if that feels good. Take 2 more breaths here. Thread that left arm under the right. Reach for that right ankle. Bring your right hand to the sacrum. And see if you can get your left ear to that bicep, right? So you just want to feel that nice pull through that left scapula. Soft knees. Beautiful. Let's come back to center a little bit and then straighten through the legs. This time, temp those left fingers, right hand to your sacrum. Begin to open that shoulder. So like I just like to stare at the sidewall because it's nicer for my neck. Last one. We'll thread it under, grab that left ankle. One more full breath in here. Exhale. We'll tiptoe it over to that left bent knee. Walk this right foot in a little wider, shorter, just come into this pyramid. A nice little bow down. Last breath here. Press through those feet to unwind. Take a couple of breath strokes. Right, just getting into both knee bends. And then arms reach up. So just make sure that stance is shorter, wider, right? Left hand to the hip, come through your flat back. Left hip drawing back. Right into that revolved triangle. Right, so if you need to, look into your camera. So you can see. You can hold that cup of coffee right here in your sacrum. Last one, breath in. Coming right into your revolved half moon, so just lifting that right leg, soften that left knee. Same thing with the shoulder, right? Maybe you just keep your hand at your sacrum. Finish this exhale, then just switch it up. One more here, full breath in. Exhale out. Back into that runner's lunge. That's vinyasa. Back into your high, your downward dog. Just hold it for 2 breaths. Come back into your high plank. Let's take it into those jumping jacks. Just out and in. Try to keep your body 10 more. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it to all fours, right into your child's pose. Up on the fingers and fingers. Let's bring it back to all fours. Take a couple of cat-cows here. On your next exhale, we'll hold it there. Round your spine, gaze up at that navel. Walk your knees up towards your wrists. Stand tall. So setting up for camel here. You can do one arm at a time for a couple breaths. If you want to go right into both. So just pick your poison today. When you finish, just coming into that little puppy asana, right? So keeping your hips high over those knees. And when you're ready, all the way back into your downward dog. So we're just going to do some frog hops here. You take a breath in, you exhale into that malasana. Inhale back to plank, into that malasana. Right, so you jump it back and then spring load it, right? Bend your knees. Make sure that belly is drawn in to protect your back. Four more. One more. Come into that squat, hold it. Gently stand all the way up. Walk your feet back in. Let's take a little dancers. Right hand out, left hand high. So just working your way into that 5 breath count. When you finish, that knee comes back into your chest, right back into that high crescent. Bring your hands to your hips. We'll soften that right knee again. Just little pulses down. For 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, lower it all the way down. Top of the foot presses. Slice those arms through the air. Little back bends here. When you come out just a hair. And then take it down. Let's take a clasp of the hands behind the back. So keep that belly tight as you just let that left knee move forward. Slowly bring those arms back up. Let's just come into this half split. You want to take a seat on that heel. Keep that soft knee bend now. Don't block out that knee joint. Walk it forward, right into pigeon. This left foot crosses over. Little sway with those hips before you descend down. Not here for too long, just 6 more breaths. So if you have a variation, just move it in. Slowly unwinding. Let's take it right into double pigeon. So wrap that right leg over. Maybe do a little tent with the fingers behind you. Let's go 2 more breaths. We're just going to keep crossing that right knee over and then just roll it onto your backs. So keep that low back connected with this Gomukhasana leg, right? You're just getting that stretch through the right glute. And then we're going to unwind those legs, get a little bicycle here. And then a little vinyasa, so we can rock and roll. Coming back into your downward dog. Let's shift it back forward to high plank. We're going to go dip it left, dip it right for mountain climbers. So left and right, left and right, and right. Three more like this. Last one. Come back into that dog. Take a breath in. We'll step it up into that squat. Just pause, breath in. Exhale. I say we go for 10 more of these little frog hops. So press your hands down, step it back. Exhale brings you forward. If you want to stay in that malasana and just work your squat, awesome. Last one, hold the squat. Let that heart rate come back down for a couple breaths. And then when you're ready to stand tall, okay, just give it a little shake out, a little sway. We'll take it into that dancer's left hand out. Knees come together, count your 5 breaths. As you're ready, back into that crescent lunge leg. Soften that left knee, dip it, and lift. Keep that belly braced. For 3, 2, this next one, lower it all the way down at the top of the foot rest. Arms slice up, a little back bend there, and then drop back into that knee, pressing forward, clasp your hands, find that other grip. You need to soften your elbows here, right? Options. Two more breaths. We'll take it back into that half Hamanasana, so seated on that heel if you like. When you're ready for that pigeon, just bending and walk it over. About 6 more breaths here if you went into that twist variation or king. Two more. All the way around, let that left leg reach up and over. Double pigeon. And one more, deep inhale. Exhale, just keep crossing that left knee over. Find those little Uttanasana legs. And then just come onto your back. Little sway, let that low back stay connected. And then untangle those legs. Let those feet touch down, knees are bent. And as you're ready, we'll just wave it up with the hips. and then lower it back down. Press up and lower. Let's go 4 more like this. Hold it here. Begin to pop your heels. So again, just like that side plank, think of a little lift up. A little lift up. Right? The dip is just going to happen organically. It's just a lift. A lift. If you need some leverage through your triceps, bend your elbows. Let's go 10 more. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Just drop your heels. Let those knees pull forward. Lift a little higher. Take 1 more breath. And then lower it down. Let those knees knock. Give a little wave side to side. Come back to center. Walk your feet in. Take them just a hair wider than your normal stance. We're going to come back up into that lift. And as we lower, your knees are going to come together, and then you lift, and then you lower, and then you go wide. So it's like a W shape. So it's a together lift and out and lift. Together lift, out and lift. You don't get it. Just find your rhythm. We'll keep going until you get it. Right? Using those glutes the whole time. Don't soften. Don't release that tension. If you need to lift your toes for a moment to get grounded, do it. We have 5 more. Two more. Come back to normal stance. Walk your feet back to normal width. Hold it. 2 breaths in and out. Breath in and out. Lower it down. Let those knees knock together. Give a little wave. If you want to pause on one side, let that heel press the knee down. And then switch it up other side. Maybe a couple waves in between. Come back to center. Let's take a happy baby. Keep that low back connected. Maybe straighten one leg. Coming back to center. Just a little wag side to side. We'll keep that right knee and extend that left leg long. And then just like we warmed up, extend that right leg, lift your shoulders up, forehead towards the knee, point and flex it. Spinal twist when you're ready. Maybe the leg stays long this time. Come back up. Knees are wide. Sway. Hug that left knee in. Extend that right leg. Now extend that left leg long, high. Lift the shoulders. And when you're ready for that twist, keep that left shoulder grounded. Maybe some circles with the ankle. Gently come back to center, both knees in. Let's finish here with the rabbit pose. Flex those feet. Maybe a little bend in the elbows, right? Just pressing those footprints to the front wall. And then when you're ready